Hello, Owen James here and welcome to this video. If you're not familiar with my stuff, please check out my blog at owenjames.info. There's a multitude of different types of videos, all free information from everything from internet marketing, how to make money online, to current affairs, news and analysis. So head over there and check out the free information. I'm currently giving away a free internet marketing course and you can find that down below this video. Entitled the Fast Freedom Income System, so check that out. So as you might have seen, today's video is about the disappearance of the flight MH370. Now I wasn't going to get into this topic, but as it's been going on for a long time now, and the media and different stories coming out here and there. The government of Malaysia just announcing that the plane was definitely lost at sea, and I think when we drill down into the facts of the situation, we can find out that that can't be true. We might be presented with the wreckage at some point, but here are some of the facts surrounding the issue of this plane's disappearance. Now, what we do know is that in this area of the Indian Ocean, and above it is the Middle East, and in this area we have a large military base from the United States on an atoll in the middle of the Indian Ocean, and that is Diego Garcia. Now, Diego Garcia was an island with inhabitants some years ago, but the island that was owned by the British kicked off the inhabitants of the island and allowed the Americans to build a large Air Force base there, and they have ships coming in and out from the United States, and they also house B-52 bombers. So quite a serious base, and was key in the invasion of Afghanistan and Iraq. So Diego Garcia, obviously being a Air Force base, the radars in the southern Indian Ocean are actually very well covered by the United States. And a retired 3-star general, Tom McHenry, I believe his name is, who was speaking on Fox News just recently, was telling the reporter that US satellites pass the area every 15 minutes and could easily detect any wreckage in the water, as they have a resolution down to 1 inch. Also belonging to the Americans is a drone named Global Hawk, and that can stay airborne for 32 hours with a resolution down to 1 inch on the ground as well. So the United States is fully equipped to find out exactly where this plane might be if it went down. And don't forget that I think this point gets glazed over a lot by the mainstream media, is that the NSA are collecting everybody's phone records all the time. That doesn't stop. That doesn't, take a break 1 week and then record the next. No, everybody's mobile phone in the world is recorded, and the data is stored in fusion centers across the United States. And the mobile phones of the passengers on the plane were said to have been ringing after the plane's disappearance. So if you want to find out where the plane is, then just ask the NSA in the United States, because they must know, because they collect everybody's phone records and could easily track the location of those phones. So there are some hypotheses flying around. There are a few eyewitness reports saying that they saw the plane at 6 o'clock in the morning off the Maldives, an island of the Maldives, saying they saw a Malaysian flight flying low, obviously to avoid radar, and flying to the southernmost point of the Maldives. And that would be congruent with the idea that this plane would be in Diego Garcia, the atoll in the middle of the Indian Ocean, which was directly below the Maldives. So, where is the plane? It's possible that we are going to see this plane again at some point in the future, perhaps in a terrorist incident or something similar. But it's interesting that the Malaysian government are now adamant that the plane crashed into the ocean, considering that the plane flew off course back into the Indian Ocean and then was apparently flying for another 4 to 7 hours, I've heard, so different reports here and there. But that shows us that this flight was tracked for a long time after its disappearance, and after it went black or dark, as they say, and disappeared from the transponder pings to radar. So where is the plane, and what is it being used for? We don't know. And are the passengers safe and alive? We just don't know. But I think there's so much evidence to suggest that this plane can be found if America, for example, who has the strongest military power on the planet and the best technology, could probably find this plane very quickly. So again, there we have a dialectic emerging. What is the purpose of this aircraft, and why has it gone missing? All kinds of stories about the passengers too. People with fake passports, and a patent holder apparently, or patent holders aboard the flight that apparently now has been dealt to Jacob Rothschild once these members of these passengers from the flight are pronounced dead, for example, and then the patent will then be passed to Jacob Rothschild. Very interesting point about this flight. So I'm just going to keep you posted. I'm going to stay tuned to this mystery of MH370, and keep investigating the anomalies that surround this event. So that's it from me. Check out my free course down below this video, and stay tuned for the next installment. Take care. Bye.